the band, we pretty much we put all the songs together, and when bass and guitar and drums came along, we brought in the players and they put their spice to it.
To take kind of like our idea, and because they're so talented, they definitely make it their own and really own it, which is really nice. Matt is just a really hard, heavy hitting drummer, and Brandon does just amazing guitar fills and writes really colorful parts, and you can't even touch Kurt on bass. I don't think anyone can.
What's the name of your project?
Strictly VOD.
Strictly VOD. Why is it called Strictly VOD?
Because strictly drinks and vodka. It was pretty much the main drink of choice while we were writing.
We wrote the record strictly on VOD. There was a little bit of Guinness.
There was Guinness.
How did we start working together?
I sent you an email about what I wanted to do, and then you saw my video, and you didn't want to work with me.
She had a video, and I was just not interested in working with her at all. And then we accidentally bumped into each other at another studio, and it was just kind of like awkward. I was like, "Hey, I was gonna get back to you," and then I had to get back to her, and then she showed up, and we started listening to things. I think it was FML was the first song that we did.
How about you FML?
And we worked for like 3 or 4 hours. Then we got some vodka, and then we worked till about 4 o'clock that night.
It was pretty early in the morning, yeah.
Tell the story of FML. That's actually a really good story.
Okay, it was this past September, and I think LA reached like its highest point of heat. It was like 112
113
degrees, whatever. And my little corner apartment is this tiny little box and one
Third
little
floor.
air conditioner, and it built up heat in there, and my air conditioner broke. Okay, had no car. Everyone was busy. I had to stay there, and all I could do was sit in my fridge with my head in the fridge, sitting on the floor drinking sangria. I heard my phone ring. It was in the other room, so I got up and I slipped and pissed. It was in such a bad mood, so I was like, "That's it! I'm gonna write the most dramatic song." And that's what happened.
I hit the wall from too much alcohol. I hit the wall and I forget.
So FML is a story about her falling and hitting her head. I hit the wall from too much alcohol.
Nice.
Obviously, you take one point for like little instance in your life, and then you make it fit to more. So. Superstar is actually a song that I wrote when I was 18. I'm 23 now, and I was working with a bunch of different people, so that was a time in my life when I was into R&B. So it was way different than what it is now.
I know life is beautiful, so why would I waste time trying to find some peace of mind?
And
Way different.
when Nels was asking me, he was like, "So what other songs do you have?" I said, "You know what? Those lyrics meant a lot to me, so I felt like we could work it in a way to fit what we were doing now," and we did.
We changed it up a bunch. Like, was it originally a piano tune?
It was piano, and that was when I first started incorporating electric guitar. But it was still too R&B. But then once you did your thing to it.
Well, we try to keep like an R&B feel to
It
it.
definitely has it. We
I
put
mean,
the Rhodes on it.
The Rhodes like kind of just changed the whole song, I think. And it's definitely R&B. How many tracks of background vocals are there?
Don't ask me. If you tell me to do backgrounds and you leave me in a room by myself, you're going to get a lot of parts to track.
Yeah, no, I would say you have a very R&B background, which I think I think you can definitely hear in your vocal performances.
Absolutely.
Anybody else who really know the little secrets in my soul?
How many songs did you guys write together?
We wrote 8 or 9.
Then we just did 2 new ones.
Yeah. Without even planning it, 2 new songs came out. And Strictly Thoughts not even out yet.
Yeah, so it's kind of exciting. We finished the album, and it's like we just really didn't feel like stopping.
We all agreed when we were tracking, as we're tracking, we wish we could just be writing new stuff.
So we developed a team. The three of us were called the Lo-Fi Friends, and we'll write for you or your mother. Preferably your mother.
Where are these songs? Where can I get these songs? What are you gonna do with them?
We are planning to release them this summer of
July?
2011. We're shooting for July.
Okay.
So the record's done. It's getting printed, and
Yeah.
there's some crazy posters she's made.
Digital? Are you gonna go hard copy?
Both.
Both?
Yes. I don't want to give up on the hard copy. I love taking trips to the grocery store.
But